we have 300 firms here. They are licensed to produce foie gras. Now, before I go further, what kind of industry is this? The foie gras industry is a perfect competitive industry, or monopolistic competitive. 300 firms, so perfect competition. So foie gras is a kind of juice that it's a pineapple juice that were supposed to relieve all the anxiety and so-called psychological dysfunction in post-menopausal men. So the demand for this wonder drink is given by this. Producer cost function is this. Okay, so if that's the case, then find the equivalent price and quantity in this perfectly competitive market. How to find? What price and what quantity? Okay, first thing. Now, as you can recall, a perfect competitive firm will always produce until when? P equal MC. Now, the information given to us is that there are 300 firms. Market demand is. Okay, can you all see from here? Can I rearrange to P versus Q? The standard equation. If you have the market demand is this, rearrange this, so your P will be equal to this. Right. So the cost function was given as this. Now, so let's do a few things. How to find MC? Marginal cost is DC over DQ. So DC over DQ, you get 3Q. Average cost, you take C divided by Q, you get this. Now, how much will each firm produce? To maximize profit, we just said before, every firm will produce how much? Produce until P equal MC, right? So P equal MC means what? Now, since P is this, and set to MC is this. MC is 3Q. Okay. You listen to me for a while. See this or P? You know why these two are equal? Huh? Are they equal? How come I can write this way here? Q is the market output, and the total market output is equal to what? The output produced by each firm, right? Don't remember this. The market output is equal to N times the output produced by each firm, right? How many firms are there? How many firms are there? 300. Alright, you know there are 300 firms, so that's why this Q, you can write as this. Simple. Now, you know why I write as this? So that I can solve this equation. One equation, how many unknowns? One unknown, right? Okay, so therefore, solve for Q is this. So to maximize profit, every firm will produce this amount. So we have found the market, the output produced by each firm. Now how do we find the market price? Very simple. We found Q already. Right. So you just have to put inside here to find the market price. Okay. But we know this Q is equal to this. Okay, so I can find the market price here. Put Q equal to 2 inside here, so the market price is 2. Okay, so that's our answer. Simple. Next, we will find the equivalent price quantity produced by each firm. Now, how to answer part B? How to answer part B? Do you think more firms will come in when the license expires? Remember, these 300 firms, they are licensed. They are licensed, no new firms can come in. Now, if the patent expires, so will new firms come in? Sure. When the patent expires, so after 25 years you expire, supplier no longer need the license. What will happen? Will firms come in? No, actually I don't know. Because once there's no more license required, firms only come in under what condition? If they are what? Profit run. So first you find for me, does every firm make profit or loss? You will find profit or loss, you have to compare price versus what? Average cost. If you can recall, profit is equal to P minus 1. So you want to know whether there's profit or not, you have to compare the price versus the average cost. Then we can tell whether each firm is making a profit or not. Okay, find for me AC. How much is AC? Now since AC is this, and given that the firm produces 2/3, so you put your 2/3 inside here, and you see the average cost is 504. Okay, can you tell me every firm they are making profit or loss? Profit. The price is 2. Right. Okay, do you think new firms will come in? Sure. Since the price is above AC, right? Every firm is making profit. So simple to tell, right? Your year one's out. As long as the price is above average cost, firms are making profit. So new firms will come in. Can you give me the equivalent one? You will come in until where? Maybe the long run equivalent. You will come in until what? In the long run. Find the firm's output and average cost. But we know they will come in until no more profit, no more loss. Where is that? Until the price falls to minimum AC. How to find the price? How to find the minimum AC? Exactly.
Lúc này chị dạy em chưa
Set this.
nhận đồ
So you set your MC to AC.
thì con chưa ký bằng
You found your Q is 1/3. So the long run, each firm produces 1/3.
em phản hồi chị đó.
Agree or not? Long run, each firm produces 1/3. Where's the minimum AC? Substitute Q equal 1/3 into the AC curve. Put it inside here. Then we give the minimum average cost, which is equal to 1. So this is the minimum AC. Simple? You understand now? Okay. So I'll ask you a question now. If this is the minimum AC, can you put them minimum AC? Put on top them minimum MIN. Here. Just remind, this is the minimum AC. If you don't know. Okay, so this is the minimum AC. ask you, can you tell me what's the market price in the long run? What's P equal to? In the long run, P equal how much? It must be the same. Finish. So the problem is solved. Okay? Any questions? Now, if that's the case, just answer. Each firm produce how much? And the AC. So each firm produce this, the AC is here. Okay, I want to go beyond this. I want to ask you something. Okay, listen to me for a while. I want you to go beyond this. Suppose I ask you a question. What question? Suppose I want to know at equilibrium now, how many sellers are there? File for me. How many firms are there in the market? Okay, so the answer is here. At equilibrium, how many firms are there in the market? 900 firms. We started with 300, we now end with 900. Okay. So at equilibrium, we have 900 firms in the market. Simple. Why? This is not a question, just out of curiosity. Why there are 900 firms? How many? Very simple.
Thì mình cũng dọn dạ em không đưa thời ký hả đưa thời ký xuống scan xong rồi
How come we know there are 900 firms? I'll show you now. The equilibrium is here. Okay.
đúng không
Now, at equilibrium, the price is here, function minimum is off. At this price, what's so special about this price? At this price, the market supply is equal to what? Market demand. You agree or not? So if you want to find how many firms are there in the market, right? You set the quantity supply to quantity demanded. Because at the equilibrium, the price is here, right?
cái điện thoại em
So what's so special about this price is that at equilibrium, the price will drop until minimum AC.
cái bà
And at this price, the quantity supply to quantity.
đi số nào đi
So
là số nào em là số điện thoại đi đặt đấy
if that's the case,
mới đi số nào đi đặt bằng
what's the total quantity supply?
có vậy
How much? What's the total quantity supply? Each firm produce how much?
em có chút kỳ à
Well, just now we just said at equilibrium,
thì có one
quantity supply equal quantity demand, right? You agree or not?
giống như nhau
Now, each firm produce 1/3. See here. Each firm produce 1/3. So the total quantity supply is n firm times 1/3. Agree or not? But what's the quantity supply? Quantity supply, that depends. What's the price? The quantity supply depends on the price. Look at here. Quantity demand depends on the price. If the price is P0, the quantity demanded is here. If the price is P1, the quantity demanded is here. If the price is P3, the quantities demanded is here. You agree or not? So the quantity demanded depends on the price. So since the price is P0, you go to the demand curve, the quantity demanded is this. Okay, in the same manner, look at here. The price is how much? That's why we said $1. Right, minimum AC. The price is $1. Right, the price is $1, what's the quantity demanded? Very simple, found from where? Here. The demand function. You agree? So the quantity demanded when P equal 1 is how much? How much? $400 minus 100 times 1, 300. You see it? 400 minus 100 times P. What's P equal to? 1. So the quantity demanded is 300. Simple. So we know at equilibrium quantity demanded, quantity supplied to quantity demanded. So that solves the problem. So this is your quantity supply, n firms times 1/3, produced by each firm. Quantity demanded when P equal 1, 300. So solve for n, there are 900 firms at equilibrium. Understand? How many firms have come into this market? 600. We started with 300. After the patent expired, 600 firms come in. New firms come in. So n is now 900.